Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Thimbleweed Park. When we last left off, we had, gotten Ray out of the sewers, which is a step forward, right? Right? Anyway, yeah, I'm still kind of stumped about what to do next. Guess I'm just nickel news. I wonder if we can use the nickel. Wait.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Yeah. Anyway, I got my train of thought interrupted. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I'm just re-going through everything with Ray just to see if there's anything different that we can find with her as opposed to Ray is. Heads out now. Oh, hey. Wait. Did we go to the bus station before? Because I don't think I've ever been here. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, there's a lady of the evening here. There's 3 closed windows. 2 of them are actually boarded up.
No one is in there.
Well, no, it's closed.
No one is in there.
There's a door that I don't know. Oh, there's a speck of dust, and we need our specks of dust. Anyway, we can't interact with the door, so doesn't look like there's much we can do there. And there's the outskirts.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
And a bench ad.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Oh, what's wrong with eating tuna? Tuna's pretty good. Anyway, let's talk to the lady of the evening.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Fair enough. You know anything about the body by the river? Tell me about Pillowtronics. So if you aren't turning tricks, what are you doing dressed like that? Oh, that's not very nice. People can dress the way they want to dress.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Well, please tell us.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Okay.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Flooring inspector, pirate, leather jacket salesman, a hooker like her sister. A pirate, definitely. You have to become a pirate.
Pirate.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Oh my god.
It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Her favorite computer game magazine better be a Commodore 64 magazine. Anyway, so we got Einstein, we got Billy Idol, and we got Max Headroom. Awesome. Well, if you're too young to know about Max Headroom, you're missing out. And I'm not talking about, I think in the US he's primarily known for like Coca-Cola commercials or something like that. No. There was a TV movie made first, and then a TV show, which are actually pretty awesome and kind of ahead of their time for stuff that was made in the 80s. Well, anyway, enough about that. Why does she have a typewriter with arms? So basically, does the typewriter write on itself? She's got a computer, we have a journal, a thimbleberry pie.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Yes, calm down. Let's, well, I'll take it one step at a time. Let's first look at the journal. Dolores, ready? Yep, this is very much Commodore 64. Like the layout, the light blue frame and the dark blue body of the screen with the light blue text. It was very easy to write, and yes, I am being sarcastic. Not easy to write, it was very easy to read, and well, yeah, blue on blue, it was fun. Pascal, for those who don't know, another programming language and an alien sticker. WOPR, yeah, that doesn't ring a bell. And a Commodore sticker, awesome. Anyway, Dolores' list of important things. Find the ideal job. Yes. Just like everybody else. Check the mailbox for my computer magazine, Escape from Thimbleweed Park. I love BASIC. Well, if she wants to be a game developer, I don't think BASIC is gonna be the best choice there. Anyway, well, let's look around, I guess. Start with the Einstein poster.
Albert's my hero.
It's a pretty nice room, I have to say. Oh, she's got the hintline flyer as well.
You're a rebel, Billy. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
Oh, so that's a Return of the Jedi poster.
These are part of my action figure collection. This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer.
Okay, so let's check out the Max Headroom poster.
Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real.
Actually, he was a guy in makeup, only the background was computer generated. It was still awesome though.
Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It says,
Okay.
Need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 at 4468. It's as if they were talking about a game.
A game from the future. I wonder if now that we're out of the sewers and we can call that line on the cell phone and actually get hints.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything.
Oh, so this is actually supposed to be a printer.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Yes, yes, calm
This
down.
is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time.
Never actually read Tolkien, or, well, in generally, fantasy is not my thing. Love sci-fi, but fantasy just could never get into it.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Oh man, that brings up memories of the Howard the Duck movie, because I've never seen the comics. But yeah, that was an interesting movie. An odd movie, let's leave it at that.
This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books.
So back then it was only a trilogy of Hitchhiker's books, so man, that must have been in the early 80s then, I think, because not sure when So Long and Thanks for All the Fish came out, but I must have read it in the late 80s, and well, it was already out by then, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to read it, right? What is this? Susie Boy's Red Gel Decoder. Huh. Well, let's pick it up. Oh, okay.
It's a red gel decoder.
I see what it is now. It's for reading hidden text in like books and stuff. Usually hint books, I think they had things like that, where only if you like look through the red lens, or it's actually red transparency.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Anyway, thanks for interrupting me. Only looking through like the red transparency can you read the text, so you don't get spoilers. You can limit yourself to only reading the hints that you actually want to get. So, we were looking at the desk, or...
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Nice, nice. Dual 1541s, huh? Well, I only had one, and well, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I only had one 1541, as did most people. Actually, probably a fair amount of people didn't even have one and had to make do with the tapes, which I had to do too in the beginning. And that was a pain in the ass. You know, tapes were slow, they were unreliable, and all kinds of things, but I was very, very happy when I got my disk drive. Ooh, plush toy.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old.
Hey there, Lurleen. Actually, can we pick any of this stuff up? Because, yep, here's a trophy.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
So we can't pick those up. And there's a guide to basic.
If it weren't for my monthly computer mag, it's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are.
Huh. Back then, there were LucasArts programmers. So, we got a bunch of stuff.
It's a red gel decoder. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad, it's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect.
I wonder if that's actually a thing. Graphics Basic for the Commodore 64. Never came across it myself. So, the other descriptions don't give any additional information.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
So I guess we looked all around the room, so let's check out if we can find a computer magazine. That leads into the hall. Nah, I always miss. Whoa! That was noisy. And illogical. How did we get here? Do they have a Teleportron 3000 in here?
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
This looks like we have a ton more stuff to look at. And I actually just wanted to go get the mail. So he doesn't keep his bed made. But he's got his laboratory in his bedroom?
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. I should check the mail. I don't want to pick that up.
I take it we can't pick up the scope.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
There's a robot head. He doesn't want to make plush toys, but he wants to make robots.
I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Dolores, I'm busy working on my masterpiece. Don't touch. You can program him after you've taken over at the pillow factory.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
I'm sensing a theme here. Ooh. Cat... That's a 5, isn't it? That's Cat 509 Tails Whip? Okay.
If it weren't for my mom, it's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Alright. So we got the whip. Not sure what for.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
I was looking at your things. I wasn't picking them up.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many
Yes,
times
we've
have I
heard that
told you
before.
not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you...
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Wahahaha! Look at her getting all punny.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs. Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
Uh-huh, there is something behind it.
It's turned on.
Well, let's turn it off.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
All right, enough of that. Hopefully.
Where am I?
This is a weird house. Do we come out here? No. Wait, we already went through there.
Just have to keep going. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
So I think the only one we didn't try is this one. Yeah. So the doors are all randomized, obviously. Let's see. There's a door there. Walk to Indextron 3000. I guess this is the library. Ooh, with a sign and a spiral staircase. Out of order, I
Good
bet.
idea.
Anyway,
It says out of order.
exactly, out of order. And here is Chuck the Plant. Finally, we have found him. After all the referencing I did to Chuck the Plant, not only in this Let's
Sorry,
Play, but
Dolores had to witness that.
Anyway, don't interrupt me, please. In every other Let's Play that we come across a Chuck, I always reference Chuck the Plant. Finally, well, we've come across an actual reference to Chuck the Plant. That is a big satisfaction for me. You don't even imagine.
The sign says it's out of order.
Yes, just like the
Chuck
spiral
is
staircase
such a bully.
in Maniac Mansion. So this is Franklin.
I should
which
check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
I believe is her father. Let's see if we can talk to him.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
All right, we've got a phone book and a telephone.
Sick of pillows.
And yeah, it's pretty much the same phone book that we already saw. Which, well, we either know
Why do
what
I
we're
let him
looking
talk to
for
me like
or
that?
it's pointless. Here we go. Merely departed.
Seems like the mail should have
Millicent
arrived
Beach.
by now.
My alien girlfriend. October. One moment. So basically, there's probably hundreds of titles here.
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now. Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
This is depressing.
So I guess we might have to, sooner or later, pick up a book in here, but again, if we don't know what we're looking for, it's pointless. We didn't actually talk to Chuck, not Chuck the plant, but Chuck the uncle. I don't think we did. There's a clock.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Mm-hmm. Like the one in Maniac Mansion?
I don't
Also
want to
right
open it.
Also right by the door. And a kitchen with a microwave. And a refrigerator. This is, more or less the Maniac Mansion kitchen. It's certainly the Maniac Mansion refrigerator, even though in Maniac Mansion the refrigerator, I think, was at the end of the kitchen. We got cheese, we got old batteries, of course, in the fridge.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Walked a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie. Lettuce, broken bottles of ketchup. Yeah. Question is, do we need any of that stuff?
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Oh, we might need that.
It's an empty glass. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
This is an
There's
awfully
nothing
empty
inside.
kitchen.
There's nothing inside.
We got the faucet.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
This is a very, very empty kitchen. A fireplace, and that's it.
The fireplace looks very clean.
So maybe we'll finally get outside to the mailbox. Here we go. Mailbox, a Mailtron 3000. Ooh, gas can. It's probably the gas for the chainsaw, but of course it's with the wrong character, so we can't actually get the two things together.
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's
Of
pretty
course.
full.
Yep. So we got a chainsaw without gas, and we've got gas without a chainsaw.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
I wonder if that's the same guy who's back at the post office with, when we're there with Ray and Reyes. What was I gonna say? I was thinking of something, but I forgot. Yeah, why is he delivering the mail at night? Isn't that usually, aren't usually mail deliverers in the morning? Anyway, yeah, so I think we've made some kind of progress. I mean, we've got Dolores now. Anyway, but I think that's enough for this video. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.